13 days into the Great War of Kurukshetra, the dawn broke over a battlefield soaked in the blood of kin and kings. Drona, the master of arms, had devised the Chakravyuha spinning lotus formation, a labyrinth of steel from which no warrior could escape. With Arjuna lured far away, only his young son, Abhimanyu, stood as the Pandava's hope. He knew the way in, but not the way out. Duryodhana watched from the center, his expression cold and menacing, confident that the boy would be crushed by the weight of the Kaurava elite. Like a spark flying into a storm, Abhimanyu charged, his chariot cut through the first layer of the formation with the force of a thunderbolt. The young hero fought with a grace that rivaled his father, his arrows finding the gaps in the impenetrable wall of men and metal. Karna, the tragic hero of the Kauravas, looked on with a heavy heart. He saw his own greatness mirrored in the boy he was destined to destroy as Abhimanyu penetrated deeper. The circles of the Chakravyuha closed behind him. He was alone, surrounded by the greatest generals of the age. His chariot was shattered, his bow was snapped, yet the spirit of a lion cannot be broken by the loss of steel, with a massive wooden wheel as his shield and weapon. He defied the 7 Maharajas who had abandoned the codes of fair combat. In the distance, a hazy vision of Arjuna on his divine chariot flickered in the heat of battle, unaware of his son's desperate stand. As the afternoon sun began to dip, Abhimanyu grew weary. The weight of the world seemed to rest on his young shoulders. Suddenly, the air grew still. An ethereal presence appeared as mother, Subhadra, watching from the realm of spirit with a garland of peace. One final surge of arrows from the circle of kings finally brought the young lion to the earth. The sky itself seemed to weep. Abhimanyu fell, not in defeat, but into the pages of eternal legend. His sacrifice would ignite a fire that would consume the Kaurava army. The Kurukshetra sunset marked the end of a life, but the beginning of a story of courage that would echo through the ages.